How's it going? Hope you guys have had a good day or having a good night. I just wanted to talk about habits because I personally struggle with habits still, like overcoming bad habits or relapsing into your old habits or forming new habits. These things are very common as a struggle in terms of many people, whether it's implementing new habits or taking away bad habits. And what I came to realize is that habits are just it's just a combination of environment and mindset. Let me dive deeper and explain this. Now, for the environment part, when we're tackling bad habits, we kind of have to adjust our environment. If you're a person like me that struggles with food, for example, having bad food in your house is not going to help you get over that habit. So, from the environment perspective, one thing to do is to remove the bad food from your house. That way, you won't have access to it. So, that part is tackled. But in my case, I don't have any bad food in the house, yet I still manage to intake some bad food. And this is, I believe, comes from mindset. Perhaps I'm a person that has not tackled the root cause of my bad habits. And I'm a person maybe that has limiting beliefs, that doesn't believe that they can overcome their bad habits. Now I'm talking about the past, which is like last week, 2 weeks ago. I think my mental state has gotten better. Uh, and now I will work on this aspect mainly because I don't have any bad food in my house, yet I still manage to order takeout multiple times per day. And the mindset part is kind of just like, first of all, developing the mindset around the fact that you can overcome your bad habits and that you can implement good habits and you can become that version of yourself that you're dreaming of or that's been in your mind for a while. And second of all, that you tackle the root cause of your bad habits, that you truly know and understand why you resort to these bad habits. Because once you do that, then you'll know, okay, like when I eat bad food, usually it happens when I'm bored, when I'm stressed. So you conduct like an evaluation. You start to understand where you falter, and you start to understand in which moments you are the weakest and most vulnerable to these bad habits. And once you kind of understand that, you can then build around it. You can just be like, okay, next time I'm feeling stressed, I'm feeling bored, I will, meditate, or I will just do 10 push-ups too, or I will do something other than my bad habits. And it's not going to be easy because these habits are enforced and wired into our brain because of how often we did them, or the amount of times we repeated, the amount of times where you felt bored and you maybe smoked, or you ate bad food, or you did certain things that you're not proud of. And, you know, that's okay. We have to be able to accept the fact that these are behaviors that are wired into us, but that we have to acknowledge that we can overcome them. And this comes with repetition and time. And this comes also from the definition of success, right? If you think succeeding is not doing the habit ever again, then I will tell you that you will have a very hard time succeeding. I would almost say it's impossible, but nothing's impossible, so I'm not here to say that. But if you define success by the fact that you did less of that bad habits compared to the last time period, which is like last month or like last week, then slowly, you will eventually get over it. Yes, it might take some time, but it took you months, years of doing bad habits to get to where you are now. My body right now is a result of maybe months or years of eating it's like not very clean food and not taking my exercise very seriously. So it's only natural that it will take the same time, if not, a bit longer or a bit shorter, to get back to a certain point, right? So keeping this in mind, again, habits, whether implementing good habits or taking away bad habits, they're just a result of your improving your mindset, your beliefs, and your environment. Environment alone doesn't work because if you're lacking the mindset and the belief that you can do it, then eventually the bad habits will find a way back to your my case, again, I will reiterate, I do not have any bad food in my house. Literally, my fridge is empty in terms of like bad food, and I don't have anything in my cupboard. But I still managed to order takeout. And this is because my mindset and my root cause is not solved. I haven't tackled why I resort to food in times of boredom or stress. And I believe that mindset alone can actually help you. If you really work on your mindset and the fact that you know why and what need is being filled with these habits, then you will be able to tackle the environment, if that makes sense. The environment is kind of secondary, right? The environment is just like a bonus. All right. But once you develop the mindset, you can have all the bad food in front of you. But you realize, okay, this is actually not going to fill my need, so I will not go for it. And yeah, I guess that's the message for this video. The key takeaway is that habits are the result of environment and mindset. Once you adjust your environment, you also have to adjust your mindset in order to fix your life and improve your habits, whether that's through removing any limiting beliefs or tackling the root cause of your bad habits. Anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your day or a good night. It's been me. Take care. Peace.